Charlie fans. How is everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well. Wow. Wow. What a way to end the week, huh? Before uh before we get started today, I'm going to say a little thing. I did not know Charlie Kirk personally. Never really even knew the guy's name until this week. I've heard of him here and there, but I didn't know who he was. I'd only seen bits and pieces of him from time to time on YouTube when I was looking through other videos. And he seemed like a louder with Crowder kind of guy. He seemed like he had his head together. He was pretty strong in his convictions. And he seemed to be pretty confident in what he talked about. And I thought, hey, that's pretty good. Man, this guy, if he keeps it together like this, he's going places. It's easy to say that now, of course, but nonetheless, this guy's going places. I had no idea how big his movement was. I had no idea. I mean, I had seen him. I just thought he takes advantage. I just thought he took advantage of, open campus here, open campus there, talk to kids here, talk to kids there. Honestly, I thought he was talking to people on the street all this time, but I guess he was going from school to school. And I didn't know anything about his family. Didn't know anything about his wife, his two kids. Didn't even know he was a good friend of Donald Trump. And now, this week, because of some cocksucker who impregnated some woman who then birthed out a fucking monster who grew up 22 years later to this week, who then took a gun and shot Mr. Kirk in the neck. Huh. I'm going to say it. Father of the year, folks. Father of the fucking year. Let me guess, you're a preacher, huh? So I don't know much about this cocksucker's father, but I'll tell you what. Wow, Father of the fucking year. So here you are preaching to everybody at church, giving sermons, and telling everyone how they need to be better in life, how they need to make themselves better in the eyes of God, if that's what you were saying. How people just need to improve, how people need to stop being secular, how they need to be more Mormonic, Christianic, they need to be more Christian, more Mormon, whatever. And yet, here at home, you completely fucking overlooked something. Wow. And now, because of your mistakes, your failures as a father, and it's not just little failures, it's a massive fucking failure because I'm talking about it. And if you catch my attention, you definitely fucked up big. Way to fucking go. Way to take a national treasure. No, way to grow a fucking monster that grows up and then steals a national fucking treasure from the United States, and not just the United States, from the fucking world. You know what? They not only need to give the fucking death penalty to your fucking monstrous, bratty, piece of shit son for doing that, but they need to fucking castrate you so you cannot have any more fucking kids. We do not. And hey, I'm being proactive, so people should be happy. We do not need any more fucking monsters like your kids growing up. We have enough fucking monsters in this country. We have enough people pissing and shitting on this country. We have enough people that don't give a fuck about anything but themselves. Way to go. Father of the fucking year. I hope you're fucking proud. Oh, but I talked with the family friend and we convinced him to turn himself in. Really? And what were you gonna do if he didn't turn himself in? Were you gonna convince him to shave his head? Maybe grow out a mustache? Maybe wear fucking glasses? Maybe cover up more and then go and give him some money so he can go into fucking hiding? You know what? I'm looking forward to seeing your kid get the fucking death penalty. Now, normally, I'm not this animated over shit like that. But I didn't even know who Mr. fucking Charlie Kirk was, really, until this week. I didn't know all the people that he has touched. The guy was almost fucking Christ. People fucking loved him. And you know what? He told the truth. That's the big thing. He told the truth and he spoke with facts. And you know what? If people have a problem with that, well, fuck their feelings. Facts don't care about feelings. But your fucking wife should have swallowed that night. This fucking monster that popped out of her loins. Unfucking believable. Your family needs to be fucking shamed. Maybe not the kids so much, but I definitely think the fucking kids need to have some eyes looked on them. Because I'll tell you what, your fucking kids, we already know one, and it only takes a few rotten apples to ruin the batch. One of your kids is an absolute fucking terrorist. And you know what? He may be 22 years old, but I would love to just be locked up in a room with him for 5 minutes. You know what? Maybe 10 minutes. I'm a little bit of a talker. I would love it. And I'm sure that line is very long, and you should be very thankful that, well, you should be very thankful that your kid never called me up when I'm on the do not call list, for starters. But what an absolute fucking Father of the Year. Not only Father of the Year, but from what I've come to read about Charlie Kirk, Father of the fucking decade, Father of the fucking century. Sorry. I'm not going to give you anything more than Father of the Century. But I'll give you Father of the Century. Because you deserve to be removed from this fucking planet. You and your fucking brethren do not deserve to be breathing the same air that everyone else breathes. You fucking disgust me. You fucking disgust America. You have failed, asshole. And I may sit here as fucking nasty and imperfect as I am. And I know I am still millions of levels higher than you and your fucking son. You can't claim ignorance. There's no way in hell you can claim ignorance. Oh, yes, he has said things. I just didn't think that he would ever follow through with anything. Wow. What a disgusting piece of fucking work. I hope, and I realize it's me hoping, has it really been Wow, 10 minutes. Jesus Christ. Uh, I hope. You know what? It worked for Joe Biden. I'm going to get a dandelion. In fact, I'm going to get a lot of dandelions. And I'm going to make some wishes. And it's going to be for maybe some other cancers on maybe some other people. And my God, it worked on Joe Biden. Clearly, I'm going to fuck this kid up. Wish.com has never been so popular. That was a joke, folks. I'm not going to wish.com. I'm making a wish, okay? Making lots of wishes. I'm going to make wishes, and I'm going to gather 1,000 dandelions, and I'm going to give your fucking kid death by 1,000 wishes. That's how it's going to happen. And I encourage everyone else to do the same thing. Fuck hopes and prayers and thoughts and prayers and cokes and prayers and whatever else in prayers. Your kid is a fucking monster. So just go ahead and do that to someone like Charlie Kirk, who, like I said, I didn't even really know about until this week. Wow. I really hope they not only give this fucking monster the death penalty. Oh, and I have no doubt he'll be given the death penalty. But I hope that he not only gets the death penalty, but I hope that it is the slowest, longest, most painful fucking death he ever gets. Granted, you only get death once usually. But also, I hope they revive him and give it to him a second time. I hope that after he has been killed and everyone is left and no one else is looking, they get some guys in black, not black guys, but guys in black, to come in, remove the body, take him to a secret location, and revive him so he comes back to life. And then I hope they fucking kill him over and over and over and over. And I don't know where else I'm going with this, but that's how I feel. That's how I feel when I see Charlie Kirk's wife and his 2 kids. When I see these past videos of him on YouTube and the debates that he had and the confidence that he spoke with, and all these little rat bastards, stupid ass little college kids that thought they knew fucking everything, how he put them in their places. Not that it was that hard to do, but still. The guy used facts. And I know he changed a lot of people's minds because of that. It's just too bad you were too busy preaching to all the people that throw fucking money at you in order to see the problems going on at your own home. Obviously, you clearly missed your own fucking kid. Way to go, Father of the Year. I think because, well, I don't know whose rifle that was. I haven't really looked into it. Not that it matters. But I think whatever happens to your son ought to definitely happen to you as well. Father of the Year, Father of the Decade, Father of the Century. But I'd be happy with him just castrating you. No more sex. I don't know how old you are, but if your kid is 22, you can probably still present some offspring. They need to chop your dick off, remove your fucking nuts, and make it so that you can never have kids again. We don't need any more fucking monsters running around on this planet. This world is scary enough as it is. Fucking assholes. Now, where were we? We're going to play some games, right? So today, I do believe we are pretty much going to be, let's go ahead and go to EGS here. I'm pretty sure that today we are going to be probably on the last day of this. So let's just fucking get into it. Fucking asshole. You and your fucking kid. At the very least, I hope they fucking beat you within an inch of your life with the frozen fucking cod. With the swinging frozen cod. See, if I was in charge, if I had gotten a hold, if I found out that it was your kid, I would have kidnapped him. And I wouldn't have been so nice as they're going to be to him. And God, I hope he gets gang raped over and over and over in fucking jail. Not that he will be, but God, I hope he does. That'd be so fucking cool to hear about. But in all honesty, I'd probably kidnap your kid and flay him. I would probably shave off 31 pieces of skin. 31 pounds of flesh to account for the 31, almost 32-year-old great individual that is no longer on this planet because of your fucking brat. And as much of a pig that I am still infinitely better than your fucking offspring. Father of the century. Way to go. And after tonight, I will be acquainted with what your face looks like. And I hope, for my sake and your sake, we never meet in public. Not face to face. Because one of us ain't going to have a face for much longer. Now, I'm done. Let's play, shall we? I've said what I need to. I've spoken for, holy shiznit, 17 minutes. Really? Wow. Definitely not worth my time. I shouldn't be the one saying this, but someone had to. So today we're going to probably finish up here. I think we are growing some fuel. We are manufacturing fuel anyways. Now what we need to do is basically have the mothership, have our gunboat, our PT-78, whatever it's called, gunboat. We need to have our gunship create as much pentaxid as we can, and we need to see what we can do to hightail it over to that red territory. We want to get into the red territory. If we can get into the red territory, you know what that means, folks? That means that we're going to have a lot of fun. And we might just stick around. All right, well, here we are, left over from yesterday. Let's see. Do I need to get on my ship? No. 110, 110, 110. All right, well, we have like 300. We got like 1,200 here probably. No, 1,200. 30 times 10, that's, we have like 450 probably. Let's find out. I say we have about 450. Obviously, I'm probably going to be a little off. Oh, shit. Hold on. What the hell am I connected to? Ah, shit. Air Shark. Son of a bitch. We want Dredge. All right. $459. I wasn't off by that much. That's gone. Gone. Okay. We'll let that guy finish out. All right. Well, there we go. Phoenix in. Let's go to supplies. Playa. Let's go to extras. O2. All right, folks, we are battening down the hatches. We are getting out of here. 34 fuel, huh? Well, you know what? We do have one ship that we really should go and pick up the fuel from. Let's go see if we can find some more DSE parts. I'll even be happy with the DSE mid, but I think we already got the stuff. Yeah, we already got everything we needed from the DSE2 mid. I really do want that DSE-2 mid. If we can get some fuel from there, I'll be very happy. We got to get that fuel from there. We got to get that fuel. I should have marked it. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, I think we're getting close, though. There's a crashed HMO-1. We are getting close, I think. Yes, there we go. That's what we need. Right there. Did I? Oh, I don't think I got. No, I was forgetting something. Give me that. Get over here. All right, now we can go. Right after I take out this fuel and dump it into our fuel here. Nice. Then go to our dredge. And then go to the shredder. Storage. All right, let's get out of here. We'll put on the good old night vision there. Oh, maybe we'll give some people some PTSD. All right. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah, that's right. We are looking. Let's go to the territories. Okay, we're looking for the red. There we are. Oh, look at that. We are almost there. We are going for the gold, folks. We're not gonna go back to our base. We'll return to our base later on. But first, we're gonna have a look here. Ooh, what is this? A barren, scorched planet. Capital vessels are not allowed. Of course they're not allowed, motherfuckers. Really? Temperate. Corporate vessels, capital vessels, not allowed. Jesus Christ. Well, then I guess we're just going to have to continue on. Eventually, we're going to have to stop somewhere. That's what it's going to come down to, I think. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have a nascent moon, a snow planet, a barren planet, a barren metal planet, and a temperate large. Nascent and a barren. Ah, jeez. Lava nascent. Oh, we've got promethium. Where there's promethium, there's, I want to say, usually pentaxid. Let's see here. No. No. If we can find a crystalline one. Temperate junkyard. We can land on that one. But this one. High gravity and hostile. High gravity is 0.39. Well, I think we should go down there. And I think we should get some promethium. We should at least try. Okay. All right, get ready for a fight. Because there's usually... Oh, this is a very pretty... God, I hope that lets me down here. Let's have a look here. Six 6.5 kilotons. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Why am I not liking this? This is gonna be close. Bam! Ah. Well, we definitely don't need gravity. Can we breathe the air at least? Nice. Well, that was fun. Well, let's go check this planet out and see what's on here. Let's go see what we can take. Come on. Are you fucking kidding me? Seriously? I don't have any... Hold on. Something's not right. Wow, really? Holy shit. We're gonna have to rethink this. Now we're stuck on this fucking planet. Alright. Roger, Dodger, I got it. Is it really that fucking hot? Okay. Let's go Phoenix. Let's go to storage. Oh, and I'm sure we have some engines here. Thrusters, LT, SV, alright. There we go. Really? What is our CPU stats at? We are at 100% still. Okay, good. Nice. There we go. Our shields are up. Well, 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 look at this. What we need to do is find like a field of those. Because I thought that oh yeah, like right here. See, this is what I'm talking about. Just like this. Do I have water? Really? No water, huh? Lovely. This isn't so bad yet. Nice. Oh, that was a legacy. That was one of those infected guys you don't want to deal with unless you have to. Now, as you see, I jump from time to time, but jumping, the jumping that I'm doing is to watch my temperature. And as my temperature gets too high, by breaking the cycle, my temperature will drop back down to a normal level. Now I'm back at 70, or back down to 77. This is not my preferred method to get this stuff, but it works. It is giving me something. Too hot. Mitigate. Jump off the ground. Jump around. Jump around. You know what? I should take my own advice though and not run too fast because this is not helping me. There we go. Just jump every now and then. Let's eat until I get down to 155. There we go. We are on crystallized rocks, it says. Oh, really? There's oil shale? Oh, snap. Well, this changes a lot of things. shit, I need some more oxygen. Yeah, that's a no-go. Oh, it's a nest. Yeah, we don't want that. Hold on a second. Something doesn't look right here. All right. Well, this is an interesting development. Does that mean I killed the nest? I think it kind of does. Well, now we know how to take care of nests. I was not aware of that before. Cool. What time is it? 5:30. We got like a half an hour left. Every now and then, when you go to a planet you don't intend to return to, dig around. You'd be surprised. Some of the things you might find in the dirt, you might find like salt, or who knows what. But you might find a whole bunch of really cool shit. I definitely need to put some more thrust on this thing. All right. Nice. That's got to be a moon. Crazy. Bitch. Come on. This is actually better than pulling it out in the water. I can actually use my drone and my ship. You know, I wonder. Nice. Well, there's another hack. Just make yourself a little platform to stand on, and you're all good. So we have 283 oil shale. A lot of crushed stone. Oh, 5:58. It is. Is it that time? Let's see. Are we still breaking down? Okay, we're still breaking down rocks. Let's have a look. Is it that time, really? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh Huh. That was 9/6. Nothing from today though, huh? Weird. Okay. Well, let's see here. Okay. Arriving today. Oh, okay. See details. Arrives today between 6 and 8 p.m. Alright. Cool. I guess we can go a little longer. We break those down? Oh, we did break those down. Nice. I'm gonna go. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a second there, buddy. God damn it, really? I wanted this. Overcast bubble. Nope. Nothing is different there. Okay. Let's Let's go to gasoline, fuel. There we go. Let's go ahead and take a ride around this world, shall we? Let's see what else this planet has to offer before we leave today. Oh, what is that? Shields are up. Oh, it's a pyramid of some sort. Oh, it's a reclaimed archaeological site. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on a second. Wait a second there, buddy. Now the thing to remember here is to not jump too high. I don't think there's anything in any of this stuff though. Oh. Guess I am thinking wrong. Nothing in here though. Yeah. I think there's something in here. And here. Nice. And we're going to go ahead and put that in the foodstuffs. Now, there is something down here. Just don't jump too much, because the gravity is going to fuck you up. Just leave the spiders alone. There we go. So, reclaimed archaeological sites are good for two alien containers. And away we go. We're gonna be looking for clusters of crystals. We went pentaxid. Oh shit, did I break that? God, I hope not. Son of a bitch, I did. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Really? I sure could use some water. I really ought to consider getting water on here. Or bringing some water with me next time. Take him! Take him! We can let that one go. I thought I have seen like other spots on, yeah, like on this planet where there's like just clusters of pentaxid. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot here. This is what I'm talking about. But I've seen them where they're even more condensed than this. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. They just have like pools of them. You don't want the red ones, you want the blue ones. The blue ones are worth 2, the red ones are only worth 1 each. Yeah, but that's okay. Pentaxid's pentaxid. Well, all right, let's go be bad guys. You know what? Why do I have to run down there? Oh, I can just park. Oh shit! God damn it! Welcome to the stream. And if you're here from YouTube, thanks for finding us. If you're on YouTube, we are actually broadcasting at Twitch. We just relay over to YouTube because we can. And by we, I mean me. Shit. I want my pentaxid. No. I want my pentaxid. I don't care about the promethium. We can always get promethium from other places, and we don't need promethium. There's other fuel sources, but pentaxid, We need the Pentactic. Alright, and it looks like now... all that for 5 Promethium, huh? Come on, there we go. Oh, that's nice. If we can get them both at the same time, that'd be great. Nice. Nice. We don't need that, though. But since we do have it, let's chop it up. $10 Promethium. How am I getting 10 all of a sudden? Interesting. And back to 4. Come on. Come on. You got this. Bam. There you go. Nice. Come on. We're never going to come back here again, probably. It's a single-player game. Who cares what happens to this planet? I don't. There are hundreds, if not thousands, plus more like this. It should be thankful I'm spending so much time down here, harvesting these stupid-ass crystals. I don't see any more here. Oil shale, baby. More oil shale, please. I wish we can get oil shale out of that. That would be so cool. But we can't. Crazy. Let's go to foodstuffs. Let's go to harvest. We're not? Oh, we need to kill that shit. Alright. What time is it? Oh, it's like 6:30. Okay, hold on. In progress. Out for delivery. Alright, cool. Ah. That was about 14 minutes ago. All right, well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. Well, that was kind of a flop. What's this over here I saw? Ah. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Ah. We're gonna have... Really? We're gonna probably have to call it here. Yeah, we're gonna call it right here. Well, no. Hold on. We just have that much more to go. Let's go just a little more to the east. Really? I am getting tired of beating up. Oh, look at all those. Hold on, we got to get those. Yeah, I'm pretty much over that. I got a better idea. Much better. You gonna take that guy out? Oh my god, what the fuck? Really? Should have known. Alright, that's it. I'm not jumping out anymore. Alright, I am definitely way overweight here. There we go. There we go. And we will land and call it right here for now. There we go. We're done. I said we're done, we're done. We were done at 6 o'clock, but you know what? I took it on to 6:38. So I hope you learned something. So this is a high grav planet. I'm still trying to figure out how am I going to get off this planet. I think I know how. I'll just slap another thruster on the bottom of my ship, on the bottom of my gunboat, we'll blast off and we'll call it a day. That should take care of it. Hopefully. Worst case scenario, I don't know. I'll slap two thrusters on. But nonetheless, they should take care of me. I have a couple extra slots on my ship where I can jam some thrusters. I'm sure that they will help. Anyways, I hope y'all had fun today. And, it's been a fucked up week. It's been a really fucked up week. But it's Friday. And some good things happened today. And once again, to the father of that piece of shit. Yes, sir. You are certainly the father of the century. Way to go. And I hope they fucking castrate you. Because there is no way in hell we need to have any more fucking hell spawn from your fucking legs roaming this planet killing people. And I mean that. See, there's all kinds of monsters that run around. And because we have free will, these monsters are they're going to do what they want to do. And until they get stopped, in this case, as much as it would be a great thing just to have that kid put behind bars for the rest of his life, no, fuck that. Why torture him? Just get rid of him. He's insignificant. We don't need him. So, 22 years old and your life is fucking over. Way to go. And we probably need to put some ankle bracelets on any spawn that he has as well. Any siblings. Because they'll probably do something too. Who knows? But in any event, folks, if you haven't learned anything today, then please go watch the first 17 minutes of the show today. And if you still haven't learned anything, and if you don't want to do that, then I'll tell you what. You don't have to do that. Let me see if I can teach you something right here, okay? You know what's coming. Oh, you regulars know what's coming. Let's go full cam. Thank you. Beautiful. So, as we know, people are like grains of sand. You go out to the beach. How many grains of sand are there? All together, those grains of sand make a nice beach. Usually. But individually, you ever try and, oh man, you're home, like, shit, I got a piece of sand in my, women, you got a piece of sand in my cooch. Oh, I got a piece of sand in my armpit, got some sand in my, right here in the folds of whatever. Who knows? Sand in my hair, sand in my food. You get a piece of sand in your mouth. Ah, man. It sucks, doesn't it? That's kind of the way people are. People are, for the most part, valuable until you have so many of them that, we can afford to get rid of a few. And we definitely learned that we can get rid of at least one or two more this week. We learned that we can get rid of people every day. And I am not trying to pull a holier than thou. But you know what, folks? Let's face it. There are over 8 billion people on this planet. And they are not all going to be astronauts. No. Some of these people, they're going to get hit by a train. Others need to get hit by a train. Sure would have been great if a couple of them had been hit by a train before Wednesday. Some of these folks running around, they're going to win chicken dinners. And others, hopefully, still will be lotto winners. But until one of those happens to